going on, everybody? DjGoHam here. Welcome back to the channel. Let's vibe some news, baby. Vibe some news on Christmas. Yeah. Today we're going to talk about some updates to your favorite mods, some new and upcoming mods, and a hint at OxygenDavid's next map. Let's check it out. If you would like to start this Christmas day off right, check out Gaming's 12 Days of Christmas, the Farm Sim Edition, featuring myself, Farm Sim Guy, Mr. Silly P, Farmer Cobb, Ketter Farms, Rusty Money Gaming, Scroft, Virtual Farmer, and of course, Argsy himself. We had a great time doing this, and big shout out to Argsy for inviting us to be part of his special video and editing everything together. It's also pretty cringe, so you can imagine what a bunch of YouTubers sounds like trying to sing. Check out the video, link below. Now, time for Giant Software. They dropped a blog post a few days ago addressing some of the things that we've already talked about, like support being limited till the beginning of January, and how there will not be any new mods tested and updated while their QA team is out for the holidays. The QA team will be back to approve new mods in early January. You probably already noticed this deviation from the norm in the past week or so, and I wouldn't expect to see anything new till around the second week of January. Of course, there's sometimes modders that have their mods scheduled for release either on Christmas or New Year's or like Saturday, for example. So keep an eye out for anything over the next like 2 to 3 weeks that's kind of a little bit different. Stay tuned. I'll keep you guys updated if anything changes. Let's jump over to modder news, and let's start with somebody that we haven't talked about in a while. 82 Studio. Well, he's not just disappeared off the face of the earth, he's taking some time off with his family in Spain to visit his parents. He's going to be back at the beginning of January to pick back up right where he left off, so we should see some new live streams and maybe even some videos then from him. Agro Tonho has prepared the first update for their Silverado 3500. It plans to upload it to ModHub once Giants are back from their Christmas break. Unfortunately, they haven't mentioned what the update is or what it will have in it, so we're just going to have to wait and see for that one. Additionally, they did show off a new mod that appears to be a little 4x4 off-road buggy or a little side-by-side, something like that. It's something that they just revealed, and again, we don't have any information on this one. About 2 weeks ago, Blauea Modding showed off their Deutz DO6 series for the first time, and today we get a sneak peek at how the model is progressing. They've gotten more details done to the engine, as well as the front weights, the lights, and the front logo, as well as the front wheels being done. Everything that they make is for all platforms, and this will be no different. One mod that's actually with Giants for testing right now, but it's on pause, is MrHector921's Reaper 2000 Harvester update. Mac didn't say what all was included with this update, however, he did mention that he may have forgotten to disable the old Reaper logo, so keep an eye out for that one if it passes testing. At the beginning of this month, WOLFex Modding shared this image right here of a new mod that they're working on for 2024, the WF Track 6x6, and it got a lot of attention. Well, a few days ago, they shared some more images of the work that they've got. So far, we're getting the 4x4 version as well as the 6x6 version, and we also get to see it with a grapple claw at the end, but the real-life version also has a couple different variants that we might see. Not quite sure yet. Keep you posted. Custom Modding has a few more screenshots for us of their John Deere 9R, shown here with Carl Farm's K9 Dozer Blade, which is only the second mod to support that. They did mention that the K9 was supposed to release in the first week of January, but it's been out for like 3 days at this point, so maybe we'll see the 9R earlier than expected as well. We'll have to wait and see on that one. I'm not too sure. Another mod that we haven't talked about in a while is the chipper from Gamer Designs. This had to be put on hold due to the pipe not overloading into base game trailers, and he had to find a fix for this before releasing it. Well, after doing some additional testing, he's found that it works perfectly fine with the 2017 Pitts rear load chip trailer. Since it's got an attacher joint on the back, he's making a simple pull behind version. The trailer is still pretty early on in its modding process, as you can see, and there's still plenty left to do, but he does say that both mods will be released together in a pack once they're completed. Adub Modding is at it again. It's been a little while since I've seen this mod, and I can't quite remember where it's from. I think it's from the Horse DLC in 2017, but yeah, I don't remember. The dolly will accept semi-trailers and raises them up, basically giving them tracks instead of being in wheels. It's a nice piece of kit and was used fairly regularly back in the day, but for the life of me, I cannot find it anywhere on ModHub or DLCs from 17 or 19. I'm convinced that there was the Horse DLC in 17. But I don't remember. Hey, if you remember, please let me know. Celobuki's upcoming map, Travnik Bosnia, is getting some new roads. They are based similarly to the ones found on the premium map, Zelunka, with leaves and debris on the road's edge, new textures found in the woods, and even snow textures on the roads that are brand new for the winter time. Oh, And don't forget about those potholes. Make sure you go around them. MrHector's updating Carpathian Countryside, and we've got a little bit more information on that update. Of course, as mentioned a few weeks ago, it's going to be supporting new crops from the premium DLC, but also Lobster's manure system on PC. The update will not require a new game save, and as mentioned, unfortunately, manure system doesn't work on consoles. However, it is there. It's a really interesting thing. It's also been a while since we heard anything about Lancyboi's Wisconsin map, and today that changes, well, a little bit anyway. He's thinking about using the 1995 setup for that area, as Google Earth will go back that far and allow him to see the area as it was almost 30 years ago. This would be really cool, as most spots on maps are either fictional or based on today. Having a map that's frozen in time would be a great addition to the map, and I'm sure a lot of American players out there would love this. And lastly today, OxygenDavid says that in 2024, he's going to be sharing information and progress of his new map, the Cotswolds, which is based near Calmsden and Oakfield, two of his most popular maps ever. And as always, he'll be pushing the boundaries of mapping and farming simulator and his own abilities. OxygenDavid is regarded as the best mapper in farming simulator history, and I cannot wait to see what he has in store for us. Well guys, that is it for this one. I hope you enjoyed Christmas Farm Sim News. If you did, drop a like, get subscribed if you're new, and join the DjGoHam fam. Make sure that notification bell's on as well, that way you never miss daily farming simulator videos, even on Christmas, here on the channel. All being said, hope you have a great day and a Merry Christmas, and we will see you later. Peace. Another year has come and gone, and Santa Ham has been working hard, but I think it's time to go on vacation.